we are back.
Boia.
But yeah, okay. We have a guest. Hi,
A well-known.
yeah, a well-known guest. yeah,
But we need to stop to call him guest. I think he is
Yeah.
already part of the community.
A resident.
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
it's a Blue Dojo teammate.
So
Yeah.
I've got the T-shirt and everything. So
Yeah,
Officially
it's
now.
perfect.
Officially now.
Yeah, we engage in the team. yeah, it's perfect.
it's really nice to be back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Do you like first season?
I love it. I think it's the best tournament series in Europe. So
Wow.
yeah. Love to be back. And I'm
The
not just,
best tournament in Europe.
I'm not just saying that. Really, it's lovely. And I played Modern right now, but I dropped to commentate with you guys because Legacy is amazing. So we're gonna watch some Legacy.
He was 6-0 and dropped.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who cares about Modern? We want to see Legacy, right?
Yeah. okay, so we have the top 8. We didn't announce here.
no.
Okay, at first place we have Tassone Lorenzo with It's a Delver. At the second place we have Vincenzo Ferrato with 4-color Blue Dojo Mentor Pile. At
Very
the third
important to
place,
have the Blue Dojo in there.
yeah, we
Yeah.
have to put that. At the third place we have Matteazzi. I don't know what he plays.
We saw Mateazzi. He's
The
on-
Sky
No.
Undoing.
Just Sky Undoing. 3 drops, just Sky.
At the fourth place we have Pagano, look the book. With
the cookbook.
Then we have Veterano Alessandro. At the sixth place we have Truiro Vassallo Marco with Rag Tempo deck.
Yeah, don't call him Canadian anymore.
Canadian.
Otherwise,
Yeah, Canadian. At the seventh place we have Montani Marco with Yorion Taxis. And at the eighth place we have Bonade Federico with Ant. That is a
Pagano.
specialist.
So a pretty
Pagano.
diverse top 8, actually.
Yeah, yep. I think this is quite impressive Italian guys of Legacy. They are the best in Legacy.
Yeah.
But I have something to show you.
check, Aram.
The
Very
trophy.
cool. The trophy. They haven't seen this yet, have they?
No.
That's really cool.
Only
Look
the
at this.
stream.
Definitely show it to the camera.
Yeah, the
That's really
stream
cool.
saw like 1,000
okay.
Yeah, because
That's right of it.
Yeah, because Samuele designed that, so we have to
Okay,
show
right,
the,
right.
the thing. It's a Blue Dojo trophy.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Hoping to win one of those tomorrow. I'll try my best. But,
Yeah, but there isn't.
oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah, you have to become Italian, play in a league in Italian, then
Oh, easy,
participate.
right?
Then you
Easy.
can compete into
Easy,
our.
easy. I'll do that for sure.
Yeah, but we can arrange something.
We can arrange something. Yeah,
Okay,
Definitely.
so we can go to the match. Probably they start
Yeah,
right
they
now.
moved the camera again.
Yeah, we have Tassone against Vassallo.
Yeah, this is going to be cool. I'm especially curious to see the Ruck Tempo deck.
See,
The Ruck Tempo deck playing green. It's interesting because we'll find out just how good the green cards are against the just straight up blue-red.
yeah,
Because they have the same shell, right? So it's going to be interesting.
yeah, it's not really the same. It's not quite different because it's blue-red pile,
Exactly.
good card, but
Technically, it's not Delver, but we know it. We all know it's Delver, right?
But,
Even though
yeah.
the card is not in there.
it's mostly like the blue-red Murktide with Bubble
yeah.
and Ledger Shredder.
Yeah, I'm curious about Ledger Shredder.
Yeah, me too.
This card has gotten a lot of hype. Okay, let's go to the match. So we're gonna start off straight by DRC from turn 1 from Tassone. That's cool. Good start, you know. I think that's one of the best starts that you can get.
Against the mirror, probably.
Yeah, probably against every single deck, honestly. It just
Yeah,
you
it's
get to get rid of so many cards in the grave you don't want them. It's really, really, really nice. So we shall see. Especially if you have days, if you're on the play, having Darcy is so good.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see another one. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. And there we go, the days. Hey.
Brazen Borrower.
Brazen Borrower goes away. The bauble. What I think especially cool is from the Ruck Tempo deck, if they play Ledger Shredder and you follow that up with a bauble, it immediately gets a counter.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and I think it's a very good edge in the mirror.
Yeah, I agree. And also, like the Ruck Tempo is the one that has the Hex Drinker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a great addition because you can give it protection from instance. So that's going to be.
Yeah, I tried that creature so many times because
Oh.
I.
Darcy flip. A Delver.
And this is turn.
It's like Delvers on turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
There we go.
Oh,
Pyroblast in the main, of course.
Yeah.
Indicative of the format right now.
Yeah. Perfect format.
Yeah, perfect format. You just play blue.
Yeah. Yeah, we are the new vintage.
Yeah, indeed. I don't know. I actually never played vintage myself, so too expensive.
You have to. You have to. It's pretty fun.
I have heard so many people say that, but you know the thing is in vintage, I have some friends and they tell me you don't have to buy vintage. Don't worry, you can just take my deck and play with it. But no, there's no way that I'm going to be playing with like $10,000. That's not mine because if I drop one card and there's even a slightest dent on it, I'd feel horrible. So I haven't taken up that offer yet.
Brainstorm is the play of Marco.
One of the worst brainstorm ever printed in Magic history.
Yeah, this is
Where's it from? I didn't recognize it.
Eternal Master.
Full art one.
Full art.
From Tedin, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're probably digging here for removal.
A removal,
I think,
yeah.
Getting red, so probably no green cards in hand just yet. Okay, and that's a fine follow-up as well. What do we have in the grave currently for Mr. Vassallo? I think it's
Four.
Creature, artifact,
artifact,
instant.
sorcery.
Yeah, it's a 3/3.
so it's Delirium as well. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And the other one has Delirium already as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So they have to attack.
Yeah, but probably has to spend the bolt in the main phase.
Yeah, I think so. There we see the bolt in hand. What else is in there? I see one bolt. I saw expressive iteration. I think that's a ponder. I'm not sure. Looks like not everyone agrees with saying that it's the worst brainstorm art. Some people say that it's the best one. Let's see. We're gonna see that bolt. There it is.
This is a pretty huge sequence.
This matchup is insane because you have to watch so many triggers. I've always liked watching these because remembering all of them, you know, when you're playing Magic Online, it's easy. The
easier.
program does it for you, but in Paper Magic, that's why I think Paper Magic is even more skill intensive than Magic Online because, like, I can't tell you how many times I've just won through a chalice.
Yeah.
That never happens on Magic Online. Okay, so currently I think will we get a Darcy trigger? It's possible. I wasn't sure. So I think the advantage here is clearly for the blue-red Delver deck. And so again here, what are we looking for?
Removal.
Removal? Murktide would be good.
Yeah, Murktide. would be
How
a-
many Pyroblasts?
One, only one in the
Okay,
main
and
deck.
that's gone. So if they find Murktide and they can stick
Murktide
it-
it's a right pick.
And also the borrower.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you got
There
no,
we go.
You got no way.
There we
to,
go, called it. So let's see if we have a daze.
No, Murktide come down, so
Ooh, that can swing.
And
it's
then-
just two counters, so it's
it's a 5/5.
5. So
Yeah, not
Yeah,
that
another
great
bolt.
with the bolts.
yeah, indeed. So we
Yeah,
can't.
Tassone is doing pretty well, and
No.
Indeed. Right, so let's see how Tassone is going to navigate here. By the way, I'm not an Italian speaker, so I may just ruin these names completely. I apologize.
yeah, don't
So
worry.
feel free to correct me.
That's the thing I don't love about this new blue-red mirror. When you got your Darcy and your opponent successfully resolve Murktide, and it is a problem, but you are forced to attack, so it also becomes a removal.
Yeah, it
and,
is.
and that's pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
Because
This is what's happening. It's happening
Yeah.
right now. So
yeah, you can't do anything about it.
okay, so trigger away with the Delver. That makes sense.
Take 3.
Okay, so they trade.
It ended up well, but imagine if Tassone didn't find the
Yeah,
board.
exactly.
It was a complete blowout, and the advantage changed pretty fast. So
Yeah, I think this matchup probably is all about who can stick Murktide.
yeah,
And that's why we see the Pyroblast main. I'm expecting that for the Legacy tournament tomorrow we will see a lot of Delver. Because it's okay, there we have another Darcy.
Yeah. Oh,
There we have that.
Drinker.
That can be a really good one.
This is good.
This is like, what's the amount of maximum?
it's a
Getting
6/6.
6?
Yeah.
And you have
6/6
to bump it
protection
6 times?
From all.
8 times.
8 times, okay.
Yeah.
And the level 2 is 3?
3.
Okay.
Protection from instant only.
Yeah, that's going to be... They can get that next turn, so that's going to be important.
Yeah, now probably for Tassone it's time to iteration.
Yeah.
I think he needs to.
He probably needs to get rid of that Hex Drinker.
Darcy, it's not a 3/3, so not flying.
Now what's in the yard right now? It's Creature.
Creature, artifact and land.
Okay, so they have one spell in there.
Yeah, because now you have to find a removal for X-Drinker for sure.
Yeah.
Attack for 3.
Yeah, but now Marco with only one brainstorm,
brainstorm.
Brainstorm, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
can
On the
remove the
offensive.
Delver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, we see a nice comment here from chat because it's interesting that we clearly use the graveyard as a resource because they are just putting the graveyards open so
Open.
they can see it the entire time.
Yeah.
This is why cards like Rest in Peace are very good against this deck as well.
Yeah.
We will see this a lot. If we see Jeskai control and they play Rest in Peace, they will definitely bring it in, I suspect. Okay, so there's a trade.
Lorenzo think to wasteland the green sources maybe
yeah, it's a plan. So your opponent needs to find another land in order
to level up.
to make
X-Drinker
Is that Young Pyromancer?
young Pyromancer.
Oh, that's
Of
cool.
course.
We haven't seen that for a while in Delver.
Yeah.
At least I haven't.
Lorenzo said that we put today for the amount of Jeskai control.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he has in the main deck
This is big. If this
Yeah.
Murktide sticks, that may be game.
Lorenzo has in hand in the deck one True Name Nemesis of spicy things
yeah.
and one Young Pyromancer for control.
And a Tarfire.
And the Tarfire.
Starfire, really?
Yeah, because it's a
it's
double.
Right, that's cool. How do you feel about the Wasteland taking the red source and not the green one?
I don't know. I think
They
red is better.
already played against each other during the Swiss, so they know the deck, and Marco have only
only X-Drinker.
X-Drinker
in the main deck.
as green. So
Okay, so it's already
It's
getting the
and-
green doesn't do anything.
yeah,
and it's over.
the green is more like an island.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yes,
Right, that was
so-
over pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And in a strange way, because
Yeah.
you see one player taking the advantage, and double Murktide was the game.
Murktide is always it's the most important element. It really is. So cool. So I think we'll see sideboarding now. What do you expect that people are going to bring in?
We could see the deck list. So starting from Marco, probably bring in Carpet of Flower.
Yeah, that's
that
a really
it's a
good
very
one.
big advantage in the mirror.
Yeah.
And Pyroblast.
Definitely. Yeah.
Do you think something else?
Well, Red Blast, but that's technically Pyroblast,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's the same. We could see Price of Progress. That's very aggressive.
What do you
I'm
think?
not sure because it's
Yeah, because it's
both
only
ways.
good if you are in advantage.
yeah, indeed.
In
Maybe
the other
on
case, it's bad.
Yeah, maybe on the play and not on the draw.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah,
But I think we are
it's-
certain about the carpets and the blasts. They
Yeah.
will surely be coming
Yeah.
in.
And for Lorenzo Tassone, we have Pyroblast for sure 4, maybe Flastor. No? And the Planeswalker package? You don't like that?
I do like in the festivities. I think that's going to be good.
2x for X-Drinker.
I'm not sure, but I think that you can ignore X-Drinker because the game is only on Murktide.
Yeah, that's
I'm not sure because every Delver player got his line and
Yeah.
his vote, so It's only about how do you thought that you need to face the matchup.
Yeah, it's true. I've said this a couple of times on my stream as well. You know, I don't think there's one correct way to sideboard. You know, the most important thing is you need a game plan. And it's not because potentially like you sideboard differently than me. It's not that any one of us is wrong, but we are gonna aim maybe towards I'm gonna play a mid-rangey game. You want to play more aggressive. So I think that's one of the most difficult things in Legacy, but Magic in general. The sideboarding. That's why a lot of people make sideboard guides, and they they often work.
Yeah, yeah. I think Extrunker is very strong post board because Marco has also carpet,
Yeah, carpet.
and then you can grow very quickly the Extrunker.
It's a strange card. I tried carpet so many times because everybody
You are a
knows
Canadian
that I played rug for 15 years, so I tried these cards multiple times, and they ended up being pretty poor because you know carpet it's really strong because you immediately turn off all the daisies from your opponent
And wasteland.
and wasteland, and you gain a lot of mana. But most of the time, if you want to be reactive, you don't want to push all your hand into the game, so you need to wait. And if you got bolt forces and stuff like that, having multiple manas on your turn are not so
but
effective.
maybe now with expressive iteration, you want to put in the board expressive when you have in hand. No,
Yeah,
you don't think that?
yeah, but
It's great to loop that.
You have to find a land or another creature.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a strange card. I'm not saying that it is bad. It is a good card in the matchup for sure. But
I recently heard an interesting thing I read it on Twitter, and I'm curious to see what you think. I heard someone say that they believe that damn, I forgot the name. The blue-red one. We just said the name.
Expressive.
Expressive iteration. That it was better than dig through time. What do you think?
No.
No. Disagree?
No.
Yeah. I've never played with that card. So
I have
don't know.
nothing to say about that. Yeah, dig through time 2 mana for 7 instant. Yeah, I think it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a splash card.
I understood that Twitter is a place where everyone wants to shoot to the star higher than all the other people.
Yeah.
So if you are thinking something crazy, you can write and.
Sam, it's time to you to try vintage and try the power of the
After
that,
this debate, we will play. I got the
Rug infect. Let's just do it.
yeah, and you can play the through time in
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I think we're getting started. So Mulligan to 6 from
Lorenzo.
Yeah. There we go. Classic opener.
Canino.
Un altro. Ma basta.
I think I did see a wasteland in hand.
Yeah. Do you think another turn 1 Darcy for Marco?
I'm gonna say it again. So Darcy, and we're gonna see a daze.
Okay. Oh.
Let's see if I can get this. If I still have it. Okay, let's see the daze. Come on. Ah, damn, no daze.
No dates. No.
Okay, wasteland. That's a good
Wasteland.
one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
1 trade.
They trade. So now if they have a threat, cool. Okay, so that's
That's
a
a
reset button.
that's an important strategy because you basically transform one threat into one removal, and
Yeah. Okay, so
But that tells to the opponent that you don't have a removal.
Yeah.
Because of the way
Yeah.
you would removal his
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big tell, for sure. But if you don't have another plan, it's okay.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. That's that Devil in the mirror match against also Devil.
Yeah.
Is it that man?
Yeah.
okay, so you can see Vassallo wants to play around the wasteland, getting an island. So that probably means they don't have another land.
I would
Wondering.
want to play around.
No.
Depending on
Shuffle.
your hand
Yeah.
and how many magic you play, but usually
oh, the voice.
Yeah. Sorry.
The voice.
I
are
cannot
you-
play the deck list.
The voice you're
Sure.
listening is from one of our Italian GP winner, Claudio Bonanni. So
the lucky one.
Okay.
There we go. Thank you, stream.
Yeah, now it's perfect.
Yeah,
We have
exactly.
2 bottom for that.
Do we have a mist?
Brainstorm?
No.
Never mind.
He's looking for another creature, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I find a good one.
What did he find?
The Trinity Nemesis.
Yeah. Putting it back.
Yeah,
Maybe they're missing a
Lorenzo
land.
said me before this match that Trinity Nemesis is good, but not that good in mirror.
Yeah, it's a little bit clunky
Yeah,
because most of the time you will end up under
and
days
also
even if you play the
Murktide go over
If you attack on
that.
an 8/8, that's just always better. So it can raise some true name very easy.
Brains.
If we can resolve
Yeah,
the pirate, the
there are a lot of power.
express filtration, maybe.
Okay.
So it's going to be important if Vassallo found a land with their cantrips.
Yeah.
If they didn't find one, they could be in trouble.
Yeah.
Stifle would be amazing now.
That would be
Yeah.
really good.
Male, eh?
Does it have enough mana? Yeah. There's a volcanic, Lorenzo?
Yeah, no, I don't know if
Should be-
that it's
that's-
a volcanic.
I think so.
He put back.
Oh, it's funny, that fetch was not in the graveyard, it was in the play.
Yeah.
When you
in
have the graveyard.
stack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the graveyard, the stack, the board,
yeah
everything
exactly.
is right
Every's
there.
just one with the same.
Pyroblast.
It's a good one.
Pyroblast.
Time for Fluster
And
Storm.
also this
Yeah.
tells to Lorenzo that he doesn't have board.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you would keep it for Murktide probably.
Yeah.
If you can, yeah, definitely.
then you can hope that the true name Nemesis can
Yeah.
survive
Can still-
so- somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, that Pyroblast tell to Tassone that Delver is very important right now.
This game has changed
Oh,
too
flash
much.
touch. Wow.
Too much for me.
You are old boys.
No,
The grandfather.
Welcome in 2022.
Vintage players after 6 rounds.
You need
of
a
quiz.
holiday.
This is the top 8.
Okay,
I can't see what's in hand.
I have to think.
Romero, Adria. Rank 2. Van Etten.
There we have, that's Murktide, always important in matchup.
Fairford, Mouse.
I think it's 3, was it 2? You see the second.
you will see by the dice.
Rank 6, Ramagli Raffaele.
There we go. 2
Rank
counters.
7,
He has double pyroblast.
Gerard Alex.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
I don't think this Murktide will
Rank
survive.
7,
No.
There's no way.
Nia.
And free.
Rank 8, Fernandez Marcos Jose.
Wonder.
I would need the top 8 please to come to the main event stage.
Lorenzo only needs to find a land, I think.
And maybe more Trident. He shuffled it.
Yeah, I think it was double ponder and iteration.
Iteration,
That's
yeah.
not a keep, right? That's not what you're looking for right now.
Now a natural land would be perfect in order to represent everything during your opponent's turn, and then being able to play Nemesis.
I think he shuffled away Nemesis. I don't think he has in hand.
Yeah, you're right. He shuffled away. Probably because he didn't have the third land.
Yeah.
But now he found. No.
So there we have our maybe better than dig through time. So what's in exile here? Was it expressive iteration again?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you could cast it here? Just to get another card in hand?
No
Looks
channel.
like they
Is
decide
it-
not to.
They exile the land.
Ah,
The
they exile the
iteration.
land.
They
Okay.
exile the volcanic.
Okay. Brainstorm.
Wow. Pyromancer could be.
Could be a
interesting.
thing.
Be a
Yeah.
thing,
Maybe for the last live, you know. This brainstorm is tough, really tough. Because it has volcanic fetch land. choose? No. Ah, okay, he put days on top. He played Delver, then fetch away days.
Yes, the opponent has 4 lands, so that makes sense.
Fine tempo, il giocatore di tiro ottiene nel suo turno e poi si giocano 5 turni addizionali. Modern fine tempo.
Can't quite make out the hand from Vassallo.
Another brainstorm.
Trigger.
I think Lorenzo can win this game only if Vassallo doesn't find removals, which is unlikely possible.
Yeah.
It's really tough. He has 5, 6 cards in hand.
Marco's removal, do we know what Marco's removal is?
I don't know.
We'll check the deck list.
So we have again 3.
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
No.
No.
If he goes for Murtide, he has a
There we go.
Pyroblast.
Yeah. Of course, I think he has to, right?
Our
let's see.
favorite guy, Top8 in Vintage,
Ramagli.
Ramagli, with perfect score.
Yeah, so in the main there was only bolts. Although technically you could say that Archmage's Charm is removal, but not really, right? So we're probably gonna have only bolts as removal here.
Yep.
But he found
But you
another
can- you
more.
can-
So basically, the green is only for carpets.
And for the X-Drink in the main deck. 2 X-Drink.
Oh, okay. Wow, strange list.
This is interesting. We haven't seen Ledger Shredder yet, unfortunately.
No.
I'd love to see how that card works out. Because I think in this matchup,
Yeah, it's really strong in the
it's
mirror.
really
because
strong.
you can block all the 1-drops without him always putting a removal on it.
I think Lorenzo now he could basically draw the Dave, play the Pyromancer, Pyroblast the Murtide, and then he has this backup. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks like that's what's gonna happen.
Hey,
No.
fetch
Oh, he
away.
decides to fetch it away.
You don't
okay.
want it. You got another plans in mind. Let's see.
It probably means that he says that I don't think you have days. I'm gonna resolve my threat anyway.
Yeah. I think it's a risky one, but a good reward if he doesn't have days.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting situation. So what do you think will you do in this spot?
He
I
has-
think in hand they have we have the Pyro, we have the threat, young Pyromancer.
he didn't play the.
No,
Makes
they're offering
sense.
a trade. That makes sense. They have 1 threat left anyway.
7. 7 is near to 6, which is
Yeah, indeed.
the round number. Yeah.
There we go. Playing the Pyro. And then we have the days. That's painful.
Yeah.
Especially after shuffling away the days. That's really painful.
Yeah. But you can hope to, if Vassallo now play Pyroblast on Delvers, then he could Lorenzo play the Murtide, and then Vassallo need to find another Pyroblast. Yeah, he found
Good.
Pyroblast.
Yeah, we may see a turnaround of the game now.
We lost the track of the life, right?
Tracking number, yeah. I think it is on
They
8.
took 3 from the double Delver attack, so they are probably at 8, I think.
Yeah.
Ex-drinker.
Yeah.
Is that a look at the signboard?
I think those remove it card.
Exiled, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. I was wondering, where are those cards coming? I can't imagine them boarding out Murktide, so
No.
that's not going to happen.
I would play as the 5th.
Yeah, you could, well, you have now. It's just there's a new one, right? But it just doesn't fly. What's the name of the new card?
Ledger Shredder.
No, not that one. You have like a new delve creature, but it doesn't fly.
I didn't see it. Ah, the new one is going to.
Yeah, the new one.
To the new expansion. I don't know
Exactly.
the name.
I don't know,
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
name as well. Right, so this is going to be important. I think we are digging for removal because if we get to untap with that Hex Drain.
Sailor's Bane.
Sailor's Bane, that's the one, yeah. I doubt it will see play. I don't think it's going to be good enough for Legacy, but you never know.
Okay, Lorenzo, now we have to commit on Murktide and hoping that. I think I would get the days in my hand, play the land, and play Murktide. Because Pyroblast is quite a random. No.
Yeah, decides to take it different route.
Giocatori Alessandro Dell'Agnello
That's Steam
e
Vents, right?
Angelo
Oh, it passed
Mazzucco.
back.
Per favore la Judge Station.
Respecting days.
Maybe. Yeah.
Assuming that the life is
Is correct,
he
yeah.
got time
He still has
to
time.
finish the game, even if Vassallo
Yeah.
went for the 4-4.
That
So
makes sense. Yeah.
I think he played correctly. Holding Pyroblast for answering the Murktide or
For the way he is played Vassallo, I would anyway
suggest us that
play Murktide because if it resolves, then Bolt is an issue for him.
They did just attack. Luigi
Yeah.
collected.
Should.
I think, of course, if the life cards are correct, if Tassone can attack just once with Murktide, that's good enough. So it makes sense that they really want to do everything they can to protect it. Let's see. They should have enough instance and sorcery in there, right?
Yeah. He has also
Yeah, there we
Dragon's Rage Channeler.
go. Exactly. Are we going to see another?
Charm,
Esper
Pyroblast.
Ah, that's a good one.
and now the Pyroblast becomes really good.
Yeah.
That's true. We have to.
So
find out
1-1. If he kept days on the Young Pyromancer, you non so più come dirla.
Skew up.
No, cioè che siete 1-1. Te avresti tenuto il Days di là, che sarebbe stato buono, poi avresti
Yeah.
tenuto Days e c'era ragione lui.
Yeah. But I would play the Murktide before, even under days,
Wanda probably digging for
because
another blast.
you impose. You choose that line to be aggressive, and then you have to commit on this line. I think. Yeah, this ponder is.
They kept, so that must be Pyroblast, right? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Digging. Is there a Pyroblast in there?
No,
don't
it's
see
Dragon's Rage.
But if it's Delirium, they can block and maybe buy another turn.
Giocatori del side event Rebound.
Okay,
Stiamo
trigger.
prendendo i piedi del prossimo.
He's seeking the.
Yeah, really
Pyroblast,
searching
really
for the
seeking.
Pyroblast.
Come on.
Show it to the camera. Damn.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
but
is.
he got a red mana, so green mana, so
Yeah.
Come on, Lorenzo.
Wanda.
There is good one. Bolt. Ouch.
Both days land. Is this good enough?
Yeah. Yes.
assuming the life.
Assuming.
I think I would get the bolt, put the land on
Yeah,
top.
probably try and bolt this
Yeah.
one and then just kill them.
Yeah.
If the life total is correct, which we think. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That's
nice.
that was a nice return.
Nice.
Yeah.
What a game.
What a game indeed.
So we are going to game 3.
Wow. I think what we saw right now is the new typical kind of legacy, right? This is what currently the Delver is all about, and you want to every inch that you can get. There's like exactly what chat says: razor thin margins, and any small change can be brutal
Yeah.
for any side. Love this legacy.
I like it.
Yeah.
I always like the metagame with Delver deck
Yeah.
as a tire because You have many interaction, many choices. Sometimes you go under days just because then you can, play other cards that are more relevant.
Yeah, exactly.
And you say, okay, I got the days, but then I can win the game anyway.
That's true. What I especially love about, even though in my opinion, Delver is a bit too strong, but let's not go into that discussion right now. What I do enjoy seeing is like seeing Delver versus Delver, because that feels like a chess match where every decision is important.
Sometimes you sacrifice some cards for lives, so it's really, for me, is the best of the legacy.
Yeah. Well, and then we have 2 decks here in top. How many Delvers do we have in top 8? Is it just 2?
I don't know.
We'll check that.
Modern, potete controllare la classifica prima dell'8º turno.
Okay, players here getting ready for game 3.
I think 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be these 2 players. And that's not too high of a number. We'll see if that sticks, but we've seen in the past where we had up to 5 players in top 8 be Delver, and that's just a bit too much.
Last ranking. I think Mattestis plays control deck.
Yeah, Matazzi is on just guy.
Vincenzo
Ferrato is on for core Delver, the Pavesi 1 list.
Okay.
And
Alex is playing, he beat me on turn 3 with the printer.
okay. Montani is on
that's in
Defend
Texas,
Texas, Yori on Texas.
And Bonade is
He's on
Storm.
Ant, yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, only to that.
Only to the
Only 2, that's a fine number, that's a fine
Il
number.
telefono trovate i
Okay,
peni
off to the
del
races. We're going to start with
turno
a tropical. Let's see, and Hex Drinker. Oh,
Ouch.
Fetch 19.
Wasteland.
Wasteland.
He-
I'm always curious if you just go for the Wasteland.
He
here.
goes for a
Yeah.
Wasteland for sure. I know Lorenzo.
We'll see.
Yeah,
Boom, there we go. Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. It's so brutal. Seeing this from the Infect side, that's like, it's so scary.
And
It could just be game over. And he has another one.
Yeah,
so
yeah, he goes for sure.
I think we just go for the mana disruption plan, because that really takes over the game quickly.
And then you bite some time.
Yeah. Let's see, draw. Wasteland, of course.
Ouch.
Let's see if they have a land left.
Yeah.
They do. Phew.
Now it's time to remove it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it could be a problem.
Yeah. So this is sometimes a risk that you take. Wasteland is extremely good, but on the draw, if they have lands, you're not really doing anything, and they can slam in every turn. That can be scary.
The really scary thing is that your opponents after this move will play another threat.
Yeah,
So you're
definitely.
basically gaining him
Yeah.
a free creature.
Okay, time to play our own threat.
Yeah, but now Marco can
Days.
just play.
He has a Pyroblast. I don't know if I
Days
would
back.
play Days it.
We're just gonna play with 1 land here, guys. We're never gonna see 2 lands on the board.
Let's have
Okay.
4/4.
So now it has protection from.
Instant.
That's gonna be difficult to beat.
That means he is not going to be removed.
No, that's gonna be
No
difficult.
way.
Yeah.
The
And
only chance.
This is the downside with us wastelanding all the time. Now we don't have anything left, and we can't get rid of the creature
I
anymore.
don't think that the game will last
Take a long
until
time. Yeah, I
and
think I agree.
to see X-Drinker with 8 counters on it. So
Yeah. I think this is kind of like someone in chat said. It's unfortunate that the mongoose is gone, but technically this is our own self-made mongoose that we're going to try and win the game with.
yeah, it's not like
No, it's not the same. But at
Mongoose
least-
never lose.
especially,
You know.
Exactly.
especially because they printed the prismatic ending,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
this is not protect from sorcery, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's not
the
good
same.
against control.
I think also another card that changes the perspective is Dress Down.
Yeah.
So Dress Down makes every creature a stupid card, you know.
So they attacked.
Wow.
Did we decrease the life total? Because they decided not to block. Okay.
Lorenzo can also block the
Yeah.
4/4. So
Yeah.
you know,
Because that
again,
just buys you a turn. Not really something really that you want to do, but
we need the Murktide as always.
yeah, indeed.
As
We're just
always.
gonna look for Murktide.
I don't know how he could win this game. Really, it's tough.
You can see him. He's thinking the same. He's just scratching his head.
Because now Extreme has.
I don't think I see a Murktide in his hand.
He has a Murktide, I guess. Yeah, this one is.
Ah,
a
yeah, he has
Murktide.
one Murktide. Okay. So brainstorm. Can't play it just yet.
Ton of bad
Bit
cards.
land heavy.
Two land
Getting rid of the
outside.
two.
Yeah.
This could be over very quickly. Are we close to Delirium on the Vassallo side? I only see land and instant.
The only way I think he could win Lorenzo is. I don't know. I don't see a line. I don't really see
You've
a
played
line.
this deck a ton, right? So if you can't find a line, it's going to be difficult.
Maybe you can play Murktide and you need Plastron to protect against Pyroblast, and then you play another Murktide to pump this first one. But
Yeah.
You need
But I think-
you need the third wasteland.
Yeah.
Third wasteland plus Murktide.
Yeah, that would be good.
counter it. Don't.
Yeah, I think
Let
so. I think you want to
them-
fight over this, right? You want to prevent them from finding a land?
Yeah.
There we go. They're going to fight over this. Smart move. Okay, it works. So you know they don't have days. So I think this is time to play Murktide
Oh,
and just try.
young
try-
Pyromancer can block.
That's true. That's true. But then I think you want to, when you have Pyro, you'd love to get some tokens so you can continuously block the Hex Drinker.
Yeah. And here we
We'll
go.
see what they. Okay, they found a land, so they make a token.
The one-off
immediately.
that made
Yeah, the
break.
one-off. That would be cool if they
Found
get back
the
into
one
the
token.
game.
Come on, Lorenzo.
All right. Let's see if we can stabilize here. Maybe get a Murktide going. What's that token?
Murktide Bolt. Nice. I would. Did it take Murktide? No.
It would be awesome if they could back from this because we didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, he found land.
Found the land. Okay.
Sooner or later.
Sooner they were gonna find one eventually.
But the time in Legacy, especially
It's really
in
important, I
the
know.
Devil Mirror, is relevant.
What's the token that they use? I didn't
The
recognize
zombie
it.
one from
Zombie one. Okay.
an event that we made 1 month ago in Pisa.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Get rid of that. Will we have Delirium now? I see instant, land,
Murktide?
Murktide creature. I don't know if there's sorcery in there.
Alessandro
I don't think so, otherwise they would just attack, right? So
I would attack it also with the channel.
You
I don't care.
Okay. Yeah.
At
But
this
then
stage,
they just block with the token.
yeah, but then he got to 3, and if you top deck a bolt.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I guess that means they don't have bolt in hand, or they probably would have done that.
It is a tell for Lorenzo. He has double Murktide.
if you can play it, that would be good.
But I don't
So
know.
what will you do here? You have Murktide. Are you going to try and resolve it now, or will you dig for some of the spells first?
You don't have time.
Yeah, I think you have to commit, right? And just hope that it's good enough.
Yeah.
I think so. No.
The problem is how many instant cards you have in the grave, because then if you
Yeah.
play the first one and it's a 4/4, thinking that you play the second one to pump the first one. If he has a Pyroblast Vassallo, which is us, then he counter it, and it's over. If you counter the second one,
But the ability of the +1 still goes on the stack. So you will have the first one
is
as big as
pump it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it
Yeah,
it
you're right.
says-
I don't know. I don't know how we could win this game.
Magic
I
is
mean,
hard.
Yeah.
But that's the cool thing about this. I do like watching Delver Mirrors specifically because it's, as we said before, it's chess match. I always tell my friends when they don't know what I'm doing, I always tell them that Magic is a combination of chess and poker.
Yeah,
And I think it's true for this game.
I say the same.
Yeah. But then they usually tell me, why don't you play poker? Because there's a lot more money in that.
Because I need the bank.
Because I can play Nimble Mongoose.
Because there's no infect in there.
Good answer.
Exactly. You don't understand. Okay, so it's a 4-4.
Oh, he has a bolt.
He has a bolt, yeah.
But he's going to play the second Mortide.
Yeah, probably.
Would it be... How many volcanic is Vassallo? Yes, Vassallo.
Volcanic?
Four?
Let's check. 4.
Okay.
4 volcanic, 2 tropical.
Wow.
Murktide. If this resolves, that's really good. Of course, getting everything out of there.
5-5. The second one, and
It resolves, that's big.
No, the trigger is on stack, even if the Mortide will...
Ah, yeah, but I mean, he has a second one now, so if you have 2 creatures, you can attack with one, potentially keep the other one back.
but going to. I think Lorenzo fetched it, so it
Yeah.
should be to 6, I guess.
Exactly. And I think
Which is relevant.
Vassallo fetched as well, so he's at 18.
Yeah. Vassallo also less one.
Sorry.
No problem. I missed it as well.
I lost in the game.
Yeah.
There's so much things going on. Oh, there we have the and we see again Pyroblast. Yeah, deciding the game. As this is why we are main decking this card now, right? It's just so good, and yeah. I think let's see how many Pyroblast effects do we have in this list? Just 3. We have 1 and 2 in the main, so that's 5 Pyroblast effects. I've seen this gone up to 6 already, so that's just showcasing you how important that is. Yeah, it is.
Too many.
It is. Exactly.
Okay, so every match for the quarter are over.
Done.
So we're going to see which one we will see for the semi-final, and we will be back in just 1 minute.
Bye.
All right.
See you guys.